minutes gone by, second quarter.
Second and inches.
On second and inches, Mahomes gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now on second and 13. Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. He'll get this one to Galladay, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4. At the 20.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun, Watson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. On first down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again is Watson. Another throw for Galladay. This one complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down.
Watson looks to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on second down. Watson steps away to his, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Complete.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
On first down, it's Watson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down, Houston.
From the gun, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First down, Texans.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for number 80. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Watson escaping the pressure right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Golladay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have taken the lead.
His kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's taken down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Watson. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bell. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Texans first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Watson. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Houston.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. From the gun, Watson dancing to his left. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
Le'Veon Bell, incomplete. It's 4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. And And he won't quite make it to the 25. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Well, here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around the 43. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He's got it. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Watson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now it's Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
First down, Texans.
And they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for Houston, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will get another road test next week as they head to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the